champions play. 98.3 The Point, Sky CTC, Don Franklin, Bowling Green Kia, and Culver's present the 4th Region High School Basketball Tournament on The Point. 98.3. And on thepointrocks.com. Now down to the court with Brian Talley and Coach Damon Tabor.
One of the beautiful things about the state of Kentucky is that it does not pass out state basketball championships like candy at Christmas. It is
one college
a wonderful
can be all things to all people.
Goal
but South Central Kentucky Community and Technical College is as close as it gets.
Kid in the state of Kentucky to grow up and play in a state championship.
Accelerating.
For the two teams inside Diddle Arena tonight, that dream still lives. And for one of these teams, they'll represent the 4th Region next week in Rupp Arena at the girls' Sweet 16. Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside Diddle Arena. Brian Talley, Coach Damon Tabor courtside for what we suspect is going to be possibly one of the best 4th Region championship games in many years. Two very even teams, two high-quality teams, two deserving teams going at one another tonight, Coach.
I absolutely agree, and we were talking before I came. I watched LSU and South Carolina college play, and they were up and down, and as soon as they got here, I said, I expect this same type of ball game. Barren County, Franklin-Simpson got, I think, a good friendly rival.
Yep.
Franklin beat them earlier this year. Only team in this area anywhere that beat them. So they got a little revenge they were looking for. But I agree, it's one of those things where we got two of the best.
Yep.
And they're going to get up and down the floor, and I think the fans, which they are following it here, a lot of them are going to be highly entertained tonight.
This is the Don Franklin countdown to tip-off the season with huge savings and score big at Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia. We want to welcome those listening on the point tonight and also welcome those watching on 7 Mountain Sports on YouTube, wherever you may be watching tonight. Comment and let us know where you're watching the game from tonight. This is the Computerland pregame show for all your computer repair needs. Computerland can come to you, and they'll also dispose of any broken or obsolete computers you might have. You can drop your good computer off to them. They'll check it out at no charge to you. Computerland, virus, malware, and computer repair. 270-781-9990, or visit their new location across from the old courthouse at 414 East 10th Street in downtown Bowling Green. Franklin-Simpson Lady Cats 23-7 on the season, and the Barren County Trojanettes 31-2. These teams have met twice already back in December the 29th, as a matter of fact. Franklin-Simpson beat Barren County 49-47, gave Barren County one of those two losses that they have sustained on the season. But boy, did Barren County have a bounce back in February. February the 3rd, as a matter of fact, Barren County blows Franklin out 75-49. We'll step aside for the national anthem, come back and take a look back at those two games after this on The Point.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
Back here inside Diddle Arena, Barren County Pep Band with a wonderful rendition of the national anthem tonight. Coach, before we go any farther, you want to mention something around that, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, thank you, Brian. As we sit here, you hear the national anthem, and as a veteran myself, I'd like to ask, the thoughts to be with these soldiers who right now are in a tough situation and been there, know what it's like, and I think we should have a lot of thought for them.
Absolutely.
Also, Fred Carter, who used to coach at Warren East High School from, I wrote down 76 through 89. On the way to watch the UK Wildcats today, was in a severe car wreck. Don't know any details other than he was taken to the hospital. And we wish Fred, he and I had several great battles, and he took 2 teams to the state tournament.
He sure did.
And some great players, and some of them even played here
exactly right.
at Western. So, you got to think right now. You keep that military and Fred in your thoughts right now.
Thank you, Coach, for that. Let's look at these 2 teams coming into tonight. First for Franklin-Simpson, they'll be the guest on the scoreboard and be wearing the darker uniforms. The Lady Cats 23-7 under 6-year coach Ashley Taylor. They shoot 43% from the field, 74% from the line. They are a good 3-point shooting team, as both of these teams are, as a matter of fact. 35.5% from 3. They average almost 60 points a game and average on around 26 rebounds a game. So this is a good Franklin-Simpson team. Barren County, conversely, the numbers, Coach, are remarkably similar. Barren County, a 42% shooting team, a 66% free throw shooting team, almost a 35% three-point shooting team, and they score 64 points a game. So when you look at the team comparison, you really wonder, okay, what can stick out, who can step up, who might be that player like we talked about last night that maybe not even you talk about pregame, but really elevates her game in a situation like this to go to a state tournament.
So right now, defense is the key thing right now for both teams. They got to play hard-nosed defense. They got to keep their good players on the floor. They can't afford. And Coach DeWitt and I were talking before the game. Last night they were playing, and he said there were people who were making threes and they even thought about it. And that happens at tournament time. So the same thing's going to happen tonight. You're going to have to watch everybody on Barren County. You're going to have to watch Franklin, because someone, you never know who, may just step up and take that role.
A couple of player comparisons tonight. First for Franklin-Simpson, Tiffany Harrigan. And, Coach, what a game she had last night. 24 points in that semifinal win against Allen County. She's 44 out of 48 from the free throw line this season. Tiffany Harrigan is a player that can really and has really elevated this Franklin-Simpson team. And conversely for Barren County, Shelby Bird, their best player. She can score at any level. She can go inside. She can step outside. She's a wonderful free throw shooter. So those 2 players kind of battling head-to-head tonight were my 2 players to watch from each side.
And I agree, and they'll probably be guarding each other. It's good, and it's going to be interesting to see that matchup. But you agree, again, last night we said Harrigan was the X factor. I still think tonight she's going to be that also. Who's going to guard Pillington? Who's going to guard them? And it's going to be wait and see. And I know it's going to be an interesting game, and I'm excited to be sitting right here watching this game tonight.
I am as well. Before the ball goes up, we want to salute the crew making it all happen tonight. Your officials, again, from the 3rd region, Brian Robinson, Brad Houghton, and Daniel Morris. Your officials are brought to you by Nats Outdoor Sports. From the hardwood to the great outdoors, Nats has you covered with top-quality outdoor gear, hiking and kayaking supplies, and athletic apparel. Locally owned, community proud, and always game ready, just like these teams. Nats Outdoor Sports, gearing up champions on and off the court. Let's go ahead and look at our Bowling Green Fireplace and Grill starting lineups. Bowling Green Fireplace and Grill, home of the Big Green Egg. Get started grilling out early this year with one of their grills. Visit bowlinggreenfireplace.com or come by their showroom across the bridge on River Street, your Big Green Egg headquarters, bowlinggreenfireplace.com. First, for Franklin-Simpson, as I said, of 6th-year coach Ashley Taylor, 5 district championships and a region championship as recent as last year, as a matter of fact. And if Franklin-Simpson can win tonight, they would be the 3rd team at Franklin-Simpson to go back-to-back to the girls' Sweet 16. You went in 86 and 87.
And
Coach Lindsay went in 08 and 09.
Correct.
And now Coach Taylor trying to go in 25 and 26. The Lady Cats 23 and 7. They've won 6 in a row. They are 9 and 3 on a neutral court. The starters are the same as last night. Tiffany Harrigan. Tiffany at 16 points per game. She's a senior guard. 24 last night against Allen County. Senior forward Chloe Smith, 12 points per game. Chloe, an all-region second-team selection. 1,160 points as a Franklin-Simpson Lady Cat. Reese Myler, a senior forward, 3 points per game. Had 5 points last night. Senior Mackenzie Taylor, 6 points last night, only averages 3 a game. She was kind of that player that elevated her game a little bit last night, Coach. Knocked down 2 threes. She can shoot the 3, and she's welcome to shoot it, but those were 2 big shots that she hit last night. And, of course, Allie Pennington, the junior guard, all-region first-team player, 21 points per game. She hit her average last night, 21 against Allen County. She is 100 and has hit 121 3-point shots this season. Those are your starters for the Franklin-Simpson Lady Cats. The Barren County Trojanettes will be the home team tonight. They are 31 and 2, and as we said, one of those 2 losses came early in the season to this Franklin-Simpson Lady Cat team. They're 8 and 2 on a neutral court, and they've won 19 in a row. Real quick, Coach, before I announce their starters, that 19 wins in a row, of course, no coach is going to balk at winning 19 games in a row. You hear some prognosticators say somewhere in that maybe it would have been okay to lose one. Are you a believer in that, or would you just rather run off these 19 in a row?
I think the more you win, the more nervous you get.
Yep.
And it happened to us. I'll go jump back to 86. We're standing here, and we beat Warren Central. Of course, Warren Central was one of the best teams.
Absolutely.
And then they came to our place and beat us up. So we're sitting here, and, of course, we meet in the district tournament. We win. We go to the region, and who's waiting for us? Warren Central. Well, the game was over the first quarter. We were playing so good that we had something to look forward to.
Right.
And, yes, in that situation, I think it helped us. Watching go back to college, watching Duke and Clemson. Clemson beats Duke in the ACC, but Duke won the ACC tournament today.
Yep.
So I don't think it hurts. It depends on the attitude. The coach goes to the players and say, look, March is what counts.
Your starters for Barren County, Mahalia Burton, a sophomore guard, 9 points per game. She had 6 points against Allen County last night. Sophomore guard Addie Slagle, 10 points per game, 11 last night. Junior guard Shelby Bird, our player to watch for Barren County, 18 and a half points per game, 16 last night. She is 14 points away from 1,300 in her career at Barren County. Senior forward Riley Wilson averaging 2.5 points per game, and senior guard Ann Ashley Atkinson 6 points per game for the Trojanettes. We'll step aside for one more break. When we come back, we've got the girls' 4th Region Championship on the point.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
Back here inside Diddle Arena as the introduction of the starting lineups are happening here at the arena. Before we get to the tip-off, I want to let you know the tip-off is brought to you by Southern Lanes Bowling Alley. This community's legendary family fun center, bumper cars, batting cages, leagues, parties, and more. SouthernLanesInc.com.
They're introducing all the players in the tournament, so they're doing that. And I want to say, we fuss at these striped shirts a lot, but just before the game, they handed out scholarships. The 4th Region officials, 2 players, and about 4 or 5 of them are getting academic scholarships to go anywhere they want to, and I think that's a real good thing that those officials, hey, we are good guys.
That's right. They catch a lot of slack, and sometimes it's deserved, sometimes it's not. But at the end of the day, they're here to do a job just like everybody is, and they're going to do their dead level best. They've got their work cut out for them tonight, because I feel like, to your point earlier, they're going to get up and down the floor in this one. Both teams like to shoot the 3. Both teams shoot the ball well from 3. You can probably hear it if you're listening or watching on YouTube. This is a jacked up arena tonight. Everybody's ready to go as we get set for this one. As I said earlier in the season, these two teams met back in December on December 29th, and Franklin won a 49-47 contest, and then on February the 3rd, Barren County just blew Franklin-Simpson out of the gym, 75-49. What's the common factor there? Franklin-Simpson scored 49 points in both games. They'll have to score more than 49 points tonight, I believe, Coach, to have a chance to win this ball game.
And I will absolutely agree. I expect, maybe both teams getting in the upper 50s, maybe 60 points. That's what I'm looking for tonight. So you're right. It's going to be an interesting game, and these officials are already jumping and running up and down the floor to get loose.
I feel like I should have did a suicide or something to get warmed up. Barren County moving left to right. Franklin-Simpson right to left on your radio dial. We're underway, and the Trojanettes control it.
Franklin's a man-to-man, just like we expected, and they're getting a double stack down, so let's see what happens from there.
Burton has it on the left wing. They tried to go back door to Slagle, wasn't there. Now she gets it in the left corner. Thought about a 3, now puts it on the floor. Goes by a couple of Lady Cats, drops it off, and throws it out of bounds. So a Barren County turnover starts this one.
And Harrigan has Bird, and she's face guarding hers. That's going to be, the others are going to have to step up.
And Bird is going to conversely guard Harrigan. Bird has long arms. She could possibly affect a little bit of what Harrigan wants to do here. Harrigan dribbles it into the front court, gets a screen from Smith, stops at the free throw line, drops it off to Smith. Her shot up, rattled out, and Barren County has the board.
They need to do more of that, Brian.
Yep.
They just did.
Atkinson has it. Left wing, puts it on the floor against Myler. Drops it off to Burton. Slagle in the lane, and a foul on Franklin-Simpson, I think.
It looked like he was calling a charge, but he got a push on there.
It's going to be on Pennington. Her first, team's first. Neither one of these teams can afford to get in any foul trouble. Bird looks to inbounds, does so to Atkinson. Harrigan with her everywhere she goes. Out to Burton between the circles. She's guarded by Taylor.
Barron trying to do a lot of cutting.
Slagle, fake to three, steps back. Now goes by Pennington. Nice move. Kick out to Bird. Bird drives left side, puts it up, stepped out of bounds.
Slagle gave up a shot, I think, Brian. She got it inside.
I think she did too, yeah.
Yeah, she was within 5 feet of the basket and threw it out to Bird.
Yep. 6:37 left first quarter, and we've solved nothing so far. Neither team has scored. Kind of feeling one another out right now.
Kind of like a heavyweight boxing match.
Who can deliver the first blow? Harrigan gets a screen. Same play as last time. She keeps it this time and has a shot blocked by Atkinson. Here come the Trojanettes. Bird. Drop off inside. Ball's loose. Burton comes out there with it and sticks it in.
Good ball movement.
Burton has the game's first two with 2 minutes gone.
And right now I'm a little surprised because Franklin's walking the ball on the floor. I thought they'd be, but they're bringing Smith out to set a high screen for each time.
Pennington stops and pops a three. Good! Allie Pennington knocks it home, and just like that, it's a 3-2 game. You better get back on defense, though. Barren County does not mind to run it up your back. Here's Bird. Left side runner in the lane, no good. Harrigan has the Franklin-Simpson board. She's got Myler out in front. Doesn't throw it to her, she keeps it. Goes all the way down. Runner, right side, off the rim. And here comes Barren County.
How that didn't go in, I don't know.
Atkinson keeps it, drops it out to Slagle. Top of the key, Bird. She thought about a three, doesn't take it, throws it over to Burton. Back to Slagle. Slagle drives in the lane, goes right by the Lady Cat defense and missed a wide open layup.
Just too strong thinking about the defense.
Yep.
So we're going to see, we're getting high screens. See if Smith comes up.
Yep.
Oh, they screen for her.
Pennington, top of the key, 26-footer. Off the rim, no good. Atkinson with the board. To Burton. Neither team is subbed yet. A couple of subs waiting at the scorer's table. Burton to Atkinson. Over to Wilson. Inside to Bird. She gets shake loose the first time and scores.
Harrigan went for a steal.
Yep.
And didn't hit it, so Bird got the ball and gave a good layup.
If you're Franklin-Simpson, you got to be careful gambling when Bird's involved. 4-3, Barren County. Pennington guarded by Burton, goes by her, drives in the lane, has her shot blocked, but a foul.
Oh, foul. She almost walked. They're trying right now. They were Smith was setting high screens. Then Harrigan go down, and then Pennington shoot a three, but they also the screen so Smith could roll to the basket.
Pennington, an 80% free throw shooter. Got that one. Used all the rim, but it falls. Hannah Bragg in. Bragg will be the tallest player on the floor anytime she's out there. We're tied at 4. Pennington's second free throw, no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Smith. They haven't put that fourth point up yet, but I'm sure that it's 4-4.
She hit one, correct?
My scorebook says 4-4, and I know I'm right, Coach.
I agree with you. She hit a free throw.
She did hit the first one. Barren County with the ball.
And if they don't put it up there, the fans are going to be
now it is. Yep. Atkinson working against Rigsby. Puts it up. Too strong. Chloe Smith rebound. Franklin in no hurry. I'm a little bit surprised by that.
I am too.
Pennington stops, pops a three. That one's partially blocked.
Ball, yeah.
Harrigan puts a rebound up, no good. Now the ball's batted around, and Harrigan comes out of there with it. Inside to Smith. One dribble. Up, strong. No good. Slagle has the rebound. You're going to have to be tough inside.
Yes.
Atkinson puts it on the floor. 16-foot jumper. Smooth.
And say you got to be. These Barren County are great at triple threat ball fake.
You've mentioned that a couple of times. Yeah.
You go running after them, and they're going to fake you and then take you to the basket.
That's coaching, isn't it?
Yes.
6-4. Barren County leads. Harrigan yet to score for Franklin-Simpson. Pennington has all 4 points. Harrigan has it now between the circles at the top of the key, directing traffic. Bird not giving her much room, coach. Now she goes by her. Nice drop-off patch to Smith for 2.
You got a replay on that one.
Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
We're tied at 6. This game has started just the way we thought that it would. Bird with it. Top of the key to Bragg. Now to Slagle. She can shoot that 3. She puts it on the floor. Drops it off to Burton. Guarded by Taylor. 2:05 left, first quarter.
Barren County has a mismatch with Rigsby guarding, and they haven't posted her Atkinson up yet.
Burton goes back door to Atkinson. She drops it off to Bird. Bird drives in the lane, step back, free throw line jumper, no good. There's Bragg, layup and in. If she gets inside position, Coach, Franklin doesn't have anybody big enough to contend with her.
And she doesn't have to jump that much.
And she don't have to jump very high. Rigsby 3, left wing, good!
I sat here a while ago and I went, there's a 3-point. Better watch her.
9-8 Franklin. Back and forth we go. That's an Oak Tree 3. Slagle.
They're making Franklin work on defense.
They are.
They're really cutting.
Slagle tries to go by Pennington. Drops it off to Bird. She splits a double team, puts it up, short. Ball batted around, and Harrigan chases it down.
Just not strong enough yet to go up against us girls, so she's got to go up a little bit stronger.
Pennington gets it across at 50 seconds. Gets a screen from Smith. Drives, free throw line out to Harrigan. She puts it on the floor. Runner in the lane. Good!
Can you run at her?
Yep.
She's so quick. She just takes to the basket.
11-8. Franklin-Simpson with the lead. Burton drops it off to Atkinson. Back to Burton. 25 seconds in the quarter. Burton now drives and going to be fouled off the dribble by Smith with 19 seconds in the quarter.
A little aggressive there. She bumped her.
Myler and Dean in for Franklin. Taylor and Smith out.
Got to protect her.
Yep. Beautiful inbounds play for a layup by Shelby Bird for 2. Franklin-Simpson quickly down, going to turn it over. 6 seconds. Slagle with it. Across the timeline at 4. She stops, shoots, top of the key 3.
Oh.
No good. And that's how the quarter ends.
It was in line.
It was. Barren County trails Franklin-Simpson 11-10 at the end of the first quarter. You're listening to the Sky CTC's coverage of the Girls 4th Region Championship presented by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here inside Diddle Arena, your first half tonight is being brought to you by First Step Prosthetics and Orthotics, 31W Bypass next to Batteries Plus Bulbs. Danny Hartung and Jeremy Harris have been serving this area for almost 2 decades. Ask your doctor to refer you to the best. First Step Prosthetics and Orthotics, Bowling Green and Gallatin. Franklin-Simpson basketball.
Smith's back in the ball game.
The first quarter was a lot of fun. Smith has it. Top of the key to Rigsby. She's hit a big 3. Inside, Smith
Good
gets
pass.
Open and missed the shot.
That was an excellent setup. She just didn't finish it.
Bragg has the rebound. Burton out to Bird, open 3. Front rim, no good. Pennington has the rebound. Neither team burnt the net up in that first quarter. 4 to 11 for Franklin and 5 out of 11 for Barren.
You would think tonight they would be used. This is their third game each year.
Yep. Pennington stops, puts it on the floor. Beautiful move in the lane. Runner tried to bank it in, missed it. But Smith chases down the rebound and hands it to Harrigan.
We got a lot of hands on hips right now.
Already. Harrigan drives down the lane, puts up a runner, tried to bank it home, no good. Smith with a board, gives it to Harrigan. And Lady Cat's going to have to reset out to Pennington. Right now, Franklin-Simpson doing a good job on the offensive boards.
Yes.
Pennington behind the back dribble. Free throw line, stops. Step back, shot no good. Atkinson with a rebound. Got to force that one.
Yes, it was not a great shot. Oh.
And a foul going to be called on Harrigan, trying to steal the ball from Bird on the catch.
Almost a jump ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Franklin is doing a little bit forcing some shots. And Barron got some situations where they're kind of forcing a little bit too. But they're just trying to put some scores up there.
Barron County gets it in. Atkinson looks for Bird. She's going to try to go right at Harrigan with that foul. She goes up over Harrigan, left it short. Smith with a board.
Just got to be stronger against her. And they're not normal players. They're stronger players, I should say, than maybe what she's used to playing against.
Harrigan in the corner. Rigsby open 3. Run it down. An Oak Tree 3. That's 2 of them for Mila Rigsby. And it's 14-10 Franklin-Simpson. McFall drives. Drops it off to Bragg. Jumper. Rattled out. Pennington with the board. Up court. Rigsby. Free throw line. Myler. She'll think better and drop it back out to Harrigan. They look at Coach Ashley Taylor and get a play call.
High screen again.
Harrigan going to drop it off to Chloe. And her pass underneath picked off. Here come the Trojanettes. McFall stops. Drops it off to Bird. Burton open 3. No good. Rebound Harrigan. That's a good look for Barren County.
And this is a good timeout because you see who was slowest getting down the floor?
Yep.
Franklin.
Franklin calls a 30-second. We'll take one as well. Franklin-Simpson 14, Barren County 10 on the point.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
Back inside Diddle Arena, and Coach, one thing we talked about, if you're watching it on YouTube, you're seeing the replay of that second Rigsby corner 3. That's 2 that she's hit now, Coach. And again, which one of these teams can have a player down the roster a little bit, step up? And so far, Franklin has had that.
Yeah, so we watched it last night. Rigsby hit those 2.
Yep.
And I thought, she'll be a good one tonight to follow up.
14-10, Franklin-Simpson with the lead. Beautiful play inside to Smith.
Yes.
She missed the bunny. Trojanettes with the board. Slagle all the way down. Layup, good.
Tell you what, you got to stop the basketball when she's got it.
Yes.
She has one thing. I'm going to the basket. And she does a great job with it.
Slagle's first two. She's going to look to get going.
Yeah.
She averages 10 points a game. Pennington with it. Stops, pops, a deep three. Back rim, no good. Taylor has the Franklin-Simpson rebound, and they'll reset. To Myler to Harrigan. Harrigan, 16-foot jumper, no good.
And no rebounders. Everybody's concerned about getting back.
Here's Slagle again. Right to the rim, left side, missed that one. Bragg with the rebound, and she's fouled.
I think that was on Pennington, too.
If it is, it's two, and it is, Coach.
Franklin is so concerned right now getting back. They're not getting the rebounds they should be getting.
So Hannah Bragg's going to go to the line for a couple. She's a 61% shooter. She's a senior. First one bounces, no good. Pennington's going to stay out there, Coach, with those two fouls.
And Coach Taylor was talking to the referee there. She really can't afford to lose her right now. So
Bragg makes the second. It's 14-13. Mahalia Burton back in for Barren County.
So you think Barren to go at her?
I certainly would. Absolutely.
I'll agree with you. See if you can get her three and get on the bench.
Halfway through the second quarter, 14-13, Franklin-Simpson leads. Smith drops it off to Pennington. Gets a screen. Now goes left. Runner. Edmonton State bank shot is good. Allie Pennington from the left wing.
And Barren County was asking for a double dribble, and I kind of halfway agree with them.
Slagle's fouled off the drive by Taylor. And as you would surmise, half of the crowd thinks that's a bad call, and half of it thinks it's a wonderful call.
And we're seeing some emotions, Brian,
Yes.
and the players need to keep those
Yes,
intact.
that's exactly right.
Yeah.
Bird drops it off to Burton. 16-13. Franklin-Simpson lead, 3.5 to go before halftime. McFall. Bird. Slagle. Stops, steps back, almost pulled the three. Got it to Bragg. Back out to Burton. Long possessions for Barren County. Bragg puts it on the floor against Smith. Turn around in the lane, no good. And
Smith,
McFall had the rebound, and Smith took it away from her.
Barren is being very, very patient. And
Pennington drops it off to Harrigan. She pops a three. No good. Bragg with a rebound. Low scoring game so far. Slagle drops it off to Burton. Runner up. It's good, and she's fouled.
Called a blocking foul.
Yep. Probably the right call there.
So we're half right. We said the teams would be, well, Barron's pushing it. Franklin is not. No, that's where we're halfway right.
Well, I've been halfway wrong more in life, so I'll take a halfway right. Burton's going to try to tie this one up with his free throw. That's 4 fouls down in the quarter on Franklin. She missed the free throw.
Got the rebound.
Bragg got the rebound, and she's
foul.
fouled. Excuse me, not Bragg. That is Atkinson.
See, we're seeing emotions, or they're saying I didn't do it. Well, it's whistle blew.
Right.
So just play
And
basketball.
if you'd have blocked out there and not let her get the rebound, then you're not in that position to start with. Atkinson will have two. First one, good. We're tied at 16. Dean's going to check in. Myler has to go out. Now Riley Wilson checks in for Barren, and McFall goes out.
So Barren can get a lead here.
Atkinson second. She got them both.
I think she's key tonight. One of the key players that I circled a while ago for you.
17-16. Barren County with the lead. 2:20 left in the half.
Ooh, we got some physical play inside.
Sure do. Harrigan drives in the lane, puts it up. It's in, and she's fouled. Harrigan has 4. And she'll go to the line to try to finish the 3-point play. Rigsby going to check in for Dean.
Smith and Wilson really going after it.
Yeah.
I like to see that. Nothing dirty. They were just good, trying to get position and really pushing and going legally.
Harrigan, free throw. Got it. She's a good free throw shooter. 19-17. Franklin back to a 2-point lead. Barren County has the ball. Slagle, right wing. Now Bird has it on the left wing. Atkinson drops it off to Wilson. She goes in the lane, all the way other side, missed it.
She lost her man and missed that layup.
Franklin-Simpson has it. Pennington, right down the lane, kick out. Taylor, open 3. Front rim, no good.
Wow, there's some beating and banging.
Rebound Burton, quickly up to Slagle. Slagle, layup, right side, good.
There's a running game.
And we're tied at 19. Rigsby into the front court. 1:15 left in the first half. A low-scoring half. Smith gives it to Pennington. Deep 3. The net didn't even move. Write it down, Allie Pennington for that Oak Tree 3. And Franklin-Simpson calls a timeout. We'll take one as well. This is a U.S. Awning Company timeout. Franklin-Simpson 22, Barren County 19.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back here inside Diddle Arena, a minute to play. On your YouTube feed, you see that Pennington 3. She was 3 or 4 steps behind the deepest three-point line, and the net didn't even move.
But she's on the bench right now with 2 fouls.
22-19. Bird drops it to Wilson. To Burton. Atkinson, cross court, Wilson. 33 seconds. Now Bird kicks it in the corner to Slagle. She goes baseline, reverse layup, up and in.
That was a shot. That's a backward shot. It was a reverse layup.
Addie Slagle makes it a 22-21 game. 15 seconds in the quarter.
Got a 1-4. It's a 4 low.
6 seconds. Harrigan.
Trying
to go against Bird. Over to Crafton for a 3. It's blocked. And that's how the half ends. Franklin-Simpson 22, Barren County 21. You're listening to the girls' 4th Region Basketball Championship game, brought to you by Sky CTC and Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia.
Why is buying a Toyota so simple? It's the consistency across all of our vehicles. Remote start, all-wheel drive available in almost every model, and multiple drive modes. We have the largest selection of hybrid vehicles. That's 20 to 40 miles per gallon on most models. And here at Toyota of Bowling Green, every qualifying vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain protection, covered for as long as you own it. Tired of cold winters and hot summers? Well, we've got you covered with heated and cooled seats and heated steering wheels. Simple to buy, simple to own, simple to trust. And that's how we're different here at Toyota of Bowling Green.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out WRECC.com/internet and sign up today.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
Back here inside Diddle Arena, it's halftime of the girls' 4th Region Championship game. Franklin-Simpson has a 22-21 lead over the Barren County Trojanettes. Looking at the team statistics so far for Franklin-Simpson, the Lady Cats shoot 8 out of 25 from the field, 4 out of 10 from 3, and go 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. 4 assists, just 2 turnovers. It's been a really cleanly played game on both sides, as a matter of fact. 4 assists and only 2 turnovers for Franklin-Simpson. For Barren County, they go 9 out of 22 from the field. That's 41%. Haven't made a 3, Coach. Barren County has really relied on that three-pointer this season. They have 0 out of 3 from the 3 and 3 out of 5 from the free throw line. Just like Franklin, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. A stat that I know stands out to you is that paint points, Barren County 16, Franklin 6.
And that surprised, it doesn't surprise me. They're going to the board.
Yep.
We're talking about threes, Brian. The way Barren is looking and their offense, they're looking to take the ball inside.
Yep.
And that's where I think you got the 16 from in the paint. They're not really looking for three-point shots.
Yeah.
They just want to take it at Barren County, and they're being. Slagle's doing a great job. I like the way she plays hard, and she's taking at them, and they're going inside against Franklin.
Individual scoring for Barren County, Burton has 4, Slagle has 6, Bird just 4, and Ashley Atkinson 4, and Hannah Bragg has 3. For Franklin-Simpson, Harrigan with 5, Chloe Smith with 2, and Allie Pennington 9, and those 6 points by Myla Rigsby, again, they just kind of jump off the page. It's not something that Barren County has got from a quote-unquote reserve player that Franklin has. 2 out of 2 from 3 for Rigsby, 6 points, and without them, you're getting beat right now.
All right, and you go to the bench points, it's 6-3 Franklin, and those 6 came from Rigsby. Again, this is just the first half. Yesterday was the second half she hit them.
Yep.
So they're going to have to realize where she's at and not give her that much room. I think they're depending on guarding Harrigan and Pillington so much that some of these others can get open. So Franklin's looking for the 3, but they're also looking to go inside.
Yep.
But Barron's being more deliberate.
This is the Willow Oaks Golf Club, Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia halftime show. Glasgow's own Willow Oaks Golf Club, where you can make memories, golf, swim, eat, drink, and entertain friends. Private golf lessons. Let's have some year-round fun. Call 308-OAKS today. Social memberships are also available. You can visit willowoaksgolf.com. Brian Eaton is the PGA Pro. And right now, huge savings and score big at Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia. We'll step aside on the Sky CTC Girls 4th Region Championship game, brought to you by Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
And, Coach, while we don't know yet which one of these teams is going to represent the 4th region in the Sweet 16, we do know who they're going to play. Bullitt East. And I think that's a Thursday night game. Is that correct?
Thursday night.
Is it the last
ball game?
Yes.
And we talked about last night how tough that is. And you play in 24, just like this. You play 24 hours till you're back in the gym. That's not so bad. It's just that you win on Friday, you got to be back in the gym Saturday morning.
Yep.
So that's really making it tough. But either one of these teams, Bullitt East has always had good ball clubs up there. And you're in that region, that 6th region, which is tough with the Louisville teams. So you better be ready. And I know both of these teams, right now, Barren is the more balanced team. They're really working together. Bird is not even wanting to shoot the ball right now. She turned down a shot or two. But they're okay, we're going to work and we're going to beat them together.
Yep.
And I think Franklin's more right now a two-player team. But Rigsby's helping, and Smith is doing a good job on defense. So that's a good advantage for both of them. And I know what you're going to ask. I wouldn't change anything.
Okay. You know what my next question was going to be, didn't you? Just keep playing the game the way both teams are playing it. It's a one-point game, and whichever team probably, has maybe a little bit better luck in the second half, maybe gets a ball to drop or a big turnover.
Free throws.
A free throw, is going to separate a game like this. We thought this was two evenly matched teams, and they have proven to be so far. That's been your halftime show, brought to you by Willow Oaks Golf Club and Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia. Your halftime statistics were brought to you by Kirby & Moore LLP, 1020 College Street in downtown Bowling Green. It will be Barren County basketball to get this Second half underway. And to your point earlier, I don't think this halftime for either team was a go in and change a lot halftime. It was more of a, to your point, let's keep playing the way we're playing, right?
We got a game plan.
Yep.
Right now, Barron's game plan is they're getting up and down the floor. They're getting the ball into the paint. Franklin, if they do anything, might want to push the ball a little harder to get Barren going both ways. But, right now, I wouldn't. It's going to be interesting. I have not ever seen a starter not take shots during the halftime.
Yeah.
So Bird did not do that.
Slagle has it. We're back underway second half. She drops it back out to Burton. To Atkinson, working against Myler. Stops. 18-foot jumper. No good. Shot up inside by Wilson is blocked. By Smith, and Franklin-Simpson has the rebound. Pennington all the way down. Puts it up. No good, but a foul.
And again, we're getting those high screens for Smith. And here comes the pet peeve of mine. You're setting the screen on one side, and the player goes the other way.
Yep.
Now, what's that screen?
Right.
If you're not going to use it. So, and there wasn't anything there other than.
Pennington makes the first free throw. 23-21. And she missed that one, left side of the rim. Here come the Trojanettes. Slagle with it, top of the key to Bird. Harrigan's done a nice job on Bird tonight. Back to Slagle. She works against Pennington. Back to Burton between the circles.
You see, you got Pennington guarding Slagle. A great matchup to get a third foul right there.
Burton has it. Barren County being very deliberate on offense. Slagle drops it off for Burton. Well behind the three-point line. Now she drives right side. Puts a runner up. No good. And Smith has the rebound for Franklin.
Coach Lindsay's really after the referees was wanting a foul right there.
Pennington stops. Goes to the free throw line. Drops it off to Smith. Batted around. Now she retains it and sticks it home.
She's got to do more of that, Brian.
25-21. Franklin, 4-point lead. Slagle throws it out to Bird. I think Bird's got to try to get involved for Barren County.
Yes.
She drives. Going right at Pennington. Reverse layup. Good. There it is.
You called it.
Yep.
She took it in there.
Barren County timeout. We'll take one as well. A U.S. Awning Company timeout. Franklin-Simpson 25, Barren County 23. You're listening to the Girls 4th Region Basketball Championship on the Point.
At Warren RECC and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch, starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Back inside Diddle Arena, Brian Talley, Coach Damon Tabor, 25-23. Franklin-Simpson with the lead and the basketball.
That timeout was assistants did the coaching, and Coach Lindsay went after the referees.
Pennington stops, 10-foot jumper, short rim. Burton has the Barren County rebound.
That was a 4 shot.
Yeah.
Man. They missed Slagle. She's over there all by herself because Pennington was late getting it. There's a 3. And we had a whistle.
Yeah, foul before that is going to be on Franklin-Simpson. Smith. That's her second. Grigsby in, Myler out.
He's the most casual referee I've ever seen.
Yes, he is. Burton gets it into Wilson. She drops it back off to Burton. And Harrigan saw that pass coming. All the way down. Harrigan, layup, left side, good.
I was sent by telegraph.
Yes, it was. Burton all the way down in the lane. Stops, and she's going to be fouled. And if that's Smith, that's 3.
That's who they're calling on.
Yep. We'll see it here on the replay.
It was the inside rough play, but
yep.
Wrong place, wrong. Oh,
Slagle, beautiful move. Puts it up, no good. Dean got the rebound, jump ball. Held ball to Franklin-Simpson.
Slagle, if she was taking that to the other side, reverse, she'd had 2 points there.
Beautiful play, and they got out of it just what they wanted, except points.
Yes.
Taylor.
We're getting called. Got it
to Rigsby. 5 minutes to play, third quarter. Franklin-Simpson 27, Barren County 23. Pennington, runner in the lane, up, no good, but she's fouled.
See, I think what she's doing there, she needs to do more of that because, yes, she's getting threes, but take it, get on the free throw line, and then your threes are going to open up more.
And she's a good free throw shooter.
Yes.
So, first one, and sure as I say that, missed it. So. That's actually 2 misses in a row at the line for Pennington.
That happens on national TV too, Brian.
That's exactly right.
Franklin-Simpson is 3, Harley Crafton.
Is Crafton in?
Yes. Pennington second. She got that one. Largest lead of the night, 28-23. Slagle with it, hands it off to Bird. Bird over to Burton. Burton drives in the lane, puts it up, shot blocked.
Good help by Rigsby coming over weak side help.
Here comes Franklin-Simpson, bodies fly. Pennington with it. Behind the back dribble, step back, almost pulled that 3. She drops it off to Taylor instead. Rigsby gives it to Harrigan. Coming up on halfway through the third quarter. Now Harrigan drives, gets it out to Crafton, top of the key, Rigsby.
Franklin almost jumped ball.
Yes, it was. Harrigan with it now. She drives, runner, left side, no good. Bird with a rebound.
Bird Enders almost blocked that shot.
She did. Slagle.
She's going.
Top of the key, Atkinson open 3.
Too
Front
far
rim,
out.
no good. Crafton with a reward.
A little bit too far forward. That black line again.
Yep. Low scoring game here inside Diddle Arena, 28-23. Harrigan goes right by Bird, puts it up and in.
They're back. They're doing that 1-4 low, giving Harrigan that whole front up there.
Atkinson shoots a 10-foot baseline jumper.
Went
all the way down and somehow came out. And the rebound goes out of bounds off of Franklin-Simpson.
Yeah, they're really starting to do some one-on-one. And Barren County can get in trouble if they can't figure out how to stop that.
30-23. Bird out to Burton. Slagle. McFall step back, 3 of her own, short. And Harrigan has the rebound. She's going 1-on-3. She charged. No, they're going to give a free throw.
Yeah.
Thought she might have been a little out of control there.
I see a little frustration on a couple of Barren County players. But it's too early to get. I mean, you got a whole quarter and a half to go here.
Harrigan makes the free throw. Now Franklin's largest lead is 8. Harrigan can put it to 9 with this one. She got it. 32-23. Barren County only with 2 points in this second half. Slagle
got her third.
Tries to change that, and Pennington, you're right, just picked up her third foul.
Took them 5 minutes to do that, but she did exactly what she needed to do.
Coach Lindsay takes advantage of this to call 4 of her players over and have a chit-chat. Slagle's first free throw is pure.
Coach Lindsay's debate, she's going to put Smith back in the game. No, Pennington's staying out there.
She is. They say sometimes you got to dance with the one that brought you.
So Barren County come down to the floor, give the ball to Slagle, go at him again.
Slagle makes the first free throw. Second on the way. That one's short. And Smith has the rebound for Franklin-Simpson. 2:40 to play, third quarter. 8-point Franklin-Simpson lead. And now a moving screen, I think, on Smith.
That's
her fourth. She did it.
They can't afford to get in foul trouble.
Nope. Chloe Smith goes to the bench, head in hands.
It's something that's happened to her all year. She has a tendency to get in foul trouble.
Now Barren County can cut into this 8-point Franklin lead. Bragg. Slagle, open three. No good. Harrigan with the board. Franklin wants to run. She drops it off to Myler. Layup, good.
That was Rigsby.
It was Rigsby, excuse me.
Rigsby.
Was Rigsby.
Slagle took it straight to the basket.
Slagle goes all the way down and scores.
Barren County's got a full timeout.
Thank you for that correction on that layup, Coach. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. I think I need one. Franklin 34, Barren County 26 on the Sky CTC Girls 4th Region Basketball Championship.
Oh, it's too late to turn back now, huh?
Nope, you're stuck with me. No refunds, no returns.
First rule of driving, breathe. You are gripping that wheel like it's gonna run away from you.
Now that was a meal.
With even better company.
You've been saying that for the last 40 years.
And I'll never stop.
Back inside Diddle Arena, 2:08 left in the third quarter. Scoring has picked up just a little bit here the last couple of possessions. Franklin leads it 34-26.
It has. It's still not going to make that 60.
Not going to make that. And 49 points. I said Franklin scored 49, they wouldn't win. That may win this game.
Now, it's been partly what we thought. But I think Franklin's been a little bit more deliberate than I thought they'd be running more. But they've also, as we noticed, they're letting Rigsby guard Slagle now because the Penguins has got 3 on her. So they got to keep her in the ballgame.
Franklin-Simpson has the basketball. Harrigan across the timeline. 2 minutes to play in the third. She's just standing out on the red towel, dribbling. Now she'll drive, and now another offensive foul. Moving screen this time on Myler.
There, and I was watching over there, so I missed it here.
Coach Taylor said something to Myler about it, so I think she felt like it was probably the right call. Barren County with the ball.
And it's easy to do.
Yeah, it is. Very easy. Bird gets it. She's got to get going if you're Barren County. She drives, puts it up, missed it. Got her own rebound, back up, in, and she's fouled. Shelby Bird.
Now see, I'm going to make a comment. players now, well, I remember going back in the older days, players basically, you don't talk to referee.
Yeah.
You sit there and play, you just play the game.
Leave that up to the coaches.
Yeah, because I really think sometimes that turns the referees against
I
them.
do too.
Just human.
Yep. Bird trying to finish the three-point play, and she does. And she, more importantly, if you're Barren County, gets them back within 5. 34-29. Minute and a half left, third quarter. Barren County's fans rise to their feet. Franklin fans now join them. Harrigan drives, right side, runner, up, no good. Atkinson with the board. Gets it out to Burton. Barren County wants to run. Bird's open, right side, runner, good. Shelby Bird has woke up.
Got that running off the fast break going down through there, and the weak side person didn't see her.
It's 34-31. Pennington brings it across. 55 seconds in the quarter. Gets a screen. Alley drives, left side, puts it up, no good, but a foul on Bragg. Pennington has not made a field goal in this third quarter. She's 2 out of 4 from the line.
We are seeing a lot of one-on-one basketball.
Yeah. She makes the first one. I'm going to suspect as a coach you were not a fan of one-on-one basketball.
Only in mismatch.
Yep. Second free throw. She missed the second. 35-31. Atkinson gets it quickly down, goes right to the hoop and lays it in. Pennington had to back off, Coach. And those fouls.
Barron's running down the right side.
Yep.
Franklin's running down the center left side.
Harrigan loses it. Gets it back. Gets rid of it to Taylor. 26 seconds. Taylor drops it off to Pennington. Guarded by Slagle. Pennington fouled by Slagle.
He's after her once.
And that's going to send Pennington back to the line.
Coach Lindsay liked the defense. She didn't like the foul.
Yep. Pennington is shooting free throws 9 and 10 of her own tonight. She makes the first. Now Myler's going to be back. She's going to wait on Pennington. Going to get Pennington out on this last defensive possession. That's a smart move.
Yes, it is.
Pennington missed. She can't get out though. She missed a free throw. Got her own rebound and got fouled again.
Going after loose balls and he gets fouled.
Pennington, though, just 5 out of 10 from the free throw line. Her 11th free throw. Missed it.
So we're going to keep a mark on that come down the last 2 minutes or so.
5 out of 11 for a 80% free throw shooter. Second. She missed them both. 5 out of 12.
Different thing when you're in here,
Yeah,
the regional
right.
finals,
That's
big
right.
Diddle arena.
Yep.
Biggest crowd they probably played in front of all year.
Burton has it. 5 seconds to Slagle. Step back. 3 at the buzzer to tie it. I thought she hit it. It's back rim. No good. And that's the end of the third quarter. Franklin-Simpson 36, Barren County 33. You're listening to the Sky CTC's coverage of the Girls 4th Region Championship game presented by Don Franklin, Bowling Green Kia.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back inside Diddle Arena, getting set for the fourth quarter, 36-33. Franklin-Simpson has the lead. Your second half tonight being brought to you by Warren RECC and NCTC, and also Toyota of Bowling Green. This thing's going down to the wire, Coach.
I'm sitting here going, one of Franklin's best players has got 3.
Yep.
So what are we going to do, Barren County-wise, to maybe get her on the bench?
Yep.
And if you get her on the bench, then you got a shot at pulling this out. I think a better shot, excuse me.
Barren County gets the basketball to start the fourth. Bragg in the high post. Looking, drops it off to Burton. Burton drives, reverse layup, left it short. Bragg got the rebound. Her follow is good. 36-35, the closest Barren County's been in a while. And Shelby Bird picked Harrigan's pocket.
And it's Alabama. Oh, they call a foul? No way.
They did on Bird.
They sure did. And they're just going after the ball.
I'm not a fan of just two young ladies just going after the ball. Just let them play.
Let it call it out of bounds and go.
Yeah.
There was nothing there as far as I'm concerned.
Harrigan and Bird having a laugh about it, as a matter of fact, before we get back underway. Now Harrigan with it.
Whoa,
she drives. Left side runner, good! Tiffany Harrigan.
Bird jumped a little bit too early.
38-35. Burton working against Rigsby. Cross court to Atkinson. Atkinson going against Pennington. No good. Bragg shot no good. Got her own rebound. No good, but she's fouled.
That's 2 offensive rebounds there.
Hannah Bragg owning that offensive glass. Smith not in there. How long does she go, Coach, without bringing Chloe back in?
This is the regional championship.
Yep.
So
first free throw, short.
You put it out there, and what happens. But yeah, that's one of those things you just got to play with.
Bragg misses the first one. She got the second. Both teams have left some points at the free throw line tonight. 38-36, Franklin leads by 2 with
Barren,
6:55 to play.
Barren's going a little pressure here.
Harrigan
looking,
trying to get by Bird.
Got a double team.
Yep. Over to Taylor. Taylor has her pocket picked by Atkinson.
Oh, she saved that.
Atkinson
down.
Foul. She almost threw it. They're going to call it on the floor. Man, she flat picked her pocket. And you're right, somehow even had the ability to get to the loose ball.
I thought that was going out of bounds.
I did too.
Yeah.
Now crafting in. Smith still on the Franklin-Simpson bench.
Going a little bit smaller here, but a little more quickness. I think I'm going to be getting Slagle the ball because there's got to be a mismatch here as far as quickness goes.
Bird looking, gets it into Atkinson.
Oh,
she goes right in, puts it up, and she's fouled. She went right by her.
And she fouled by Pennington.
Yep. I believe it's Pennington.
Yeah.
No, Harrigan, coach.
Okay.
That's a great inbounds play if you're watching it there on YouTube. Yeah, foul was on Harrigan. Atkinson can give Barren County their first lead in a long time. She missed it. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's going to stay with Barren County.
Rigsby did a good job. She just batted it out when she's going to rebound.
I think Coach Taylor needs to get Smith back in, Coach. She's got 3. It's not like she's got 4.
I mean, it's a regional championship. Yeah. Look at this.
Beautiful play. Inbounds to Bird for 2.
Pennington could not do anything because she's got 3 on her. She can't afford to put her on the bench.
40-38. Barren with their first lead in I'd have to go back and see when they had their last lead. Franklin-Simpson wants a timeout. We'll keep it here.
And Barren County crowd's up and going. The players, Coach Lindsay's up.
Coach, Barren County hasn't led since 6 minutes left of the first quarter. They now lead by 2 with 6:19 left in the ball game.
But they've hung around.
Yes.
Right there.
Yep.
Keith, we go back right now, free throws. They hit her free throws.
Yep.
So that's a key right now, I think, as far as this has happened.
Franklin has been to the line 15 times. They've made 7 out of 15. So below 50% from the free throw line. That's a number to watch this last 6:19.
And you make 10 out of 15, and you're up.
Yep.
It's just so critical.
And to your point earlier, it's different in here. It's different. You're playing for a chance to go to a state championship. It's a bigger gym. The bright lights are brighter. Like you said, biggest crowd they've played in front of. It's different. Barren County fans on their feet across from us and right behind us. They have a 2-point lead. Franklin has the ball. Pennington with it. She does not have a field goal in the second half. She's hit a few free throws. That's been it. She has it. They're running 2 players at her.
Yeah.
Now she drives right side, puts it up and in, and she's fouled. Allie Pennington has her first field goal of the second half. And now she's got to hit a free throw. Tied back at 40.
And she needs to be very cautious going in there because Barron's going to try to set and get a charge out of her.
Pennington 5 of 12 from the line, now 6 out of 13. Franklin back up by 1. Slagle. She thinks she can go by Taylor. She does, yeah.
Oh, they called it on the floor.
They did. That's the worst thing that could have happened for Barren County because Slagle she blew by Taylor.
And then the college and pros,
that
had been a continuation.
Yep. Barren County to inbounds. They are good off these inbounds underneath the basket. They get it to Atkinson. Up,
good step for her.
Yep, beautiful move. And Ashley Atkinson. Barren County back in front, 42-41.
They're guarding Pennington down here. Here comes Smith.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think you can wait any longer.
We are really playing her, face guarding her.
Harrigan in the corner, Taylor.
They're basically saying, Rigsby, Kraft, and them, Taylor, y'all score.
We're going to play 4-on-4 and see how it works out. Harrigan double teamed in the corner, and she has to call a timeout. And, Coach, that's going to leave Franklin just with 1 timeout with over 5 minutes to play here in this one. Do we need to take a break, Matthew? No break. All right, we'll keep it here.
It's
42-41.
It's a wonder she didn't bounce her off her leg to get out of that. We give it to them. But, it's one of those things where they're guarding Pennington full court. They're getting it on the floor. Then they get Harrington and double teaming. And just saying Rigsby, Carrington, and Taylor. That's who
somebody try to beat us.
You beat us. That's right.
That is what has helped Barren County get back in this basketball game. As I said, only 1 field goal in the second half for Pennington and only 3 for Harrigan, which by her standards is not a lot. They have really done a good job on those 2 players in the second half.
I think, earlier in the game they were setting screens. Smith was coming up setting screens, and those 2 were getting open for threes or taking to the basket. Down here they've gone to what I call a 1-4 low, and it's kind of one-on-one. Take it to the paint and stop me. But you got to have, and if it's done right, we ran it before, your post person could get open if they come to help. If they don't come to help, it makes it harder.
It's Franklin basketball out near the timeline. This has been everything we thought it would be.
Ooh, that was
almost over and back.
Yeah.
Pennington Trying to get a screen from Crafton. She drives in the lane, puts it up. She's fouled, and she'll go back to the line.
See, that's being right now. They're really trying to win at this free throw line.
Yep. Pennington 6 out of 13 from the line tonight. That's it. That's going to be a lane violation on Bragg. And she made it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So right now we have 5:07 left, and there's no Franklin player on the free throw line.
And Smith's back out, Coach.
So you're giving up a rebound that you might get.
Yep.
Conceding, I guess, is what the right word.
Second free throw. She got them both. That's now 3 in a row from the line for Pennington. And Franklin has a 1-point lead. Burton waiting for a screen from Bragg. Goes right by the Franklin-Simpson defense. Missed it. Bragg got the rebound and stuck it home.
That 6-foot player with that long wingspan is playing off right there.
And that's going to prompt Coach Taylor to get Chloe Smith back in the game. Harrigan stops and pops a three. Short. Rebound, batted around. Barren County has it.
And he got a foul.
And she got fouled.
By Crafton.
Yep.
See, that's going, I'm guessing here now. To me, that's going away from the game plan.
Yeah.
What just happened then.
And more importantly, Coach, that puts Barren County now on the line for the remainder of this basketball game. Atkinson will have 2. She is 2 out of 3 there tonight. Man, has this been a good 4th Region girls basketball tournament.
Well, that's the way championship should be.
That's right. First free throw. Good. Now Smith and Taylor back in for Crafton and Rigsby. Barren County leads by 2. Atkinson with a free throw to make it 3. And she got it. Nothing but net. Barren County, 3-point lead with 4.5 minutes to play. One of these two teams are 4.5 minutes from Rupp Arena.
And it's getting loud in here.
Yes, it is. Pennington has it. Guarded by Burton. Burton has done a really good job on her tonight, all things considered.
She has. No wonder they hadn't got a 5-second call every so often.
Now she drives. And that's a call. I want to get your opinion on that. I don't know. I don't understand why they stop play if it's not an intentional kick.
That happened last night.
Yes, it did. And I will agree with it.
That ball was bounced into the foot.
Yes.
Nobody kicked it.
Yes.
So I agree with you.
Harrigan drives right side, puts it up. It spun around twice and popped out. Here come the Trojanettes. Bird. She'll stop and drop it off to Burton. Over to Slagle. 3:45 to play. Barren County leads by 3.
Now, this Barren County team, ball handlers, if they try to hold the ball, they're good at it.
Yep.
And we and I talked about it. This is where I would not agree with the shot clock.
Right.
They got to play. If this is part of the game, that's part of it.
Slagle almost double dribbled.
Did.
She didn't, but man, she almost did. Atkinson has it now.
But also, if you're playing well, and you've got things going, why don't just keep playing?
Why not keep playing? That's right.
Maybe a little 2 minutes or less.
Now
almost
Bird.
Turnover.
Yeah, Bird almost turned it over. Now Coach Lindsay calls a timeout.
30 seconds. So there's a different philosophy.
We'll take a quick break with 3:09 left. Barren County 46, Franklin-Simpson 43.
For more than 125 years, Edmonton State Bank has been right here in our community, not as a big, distant bank, but as a neighbor you can trust. What makes the difference? Their lending decisions are made locally by people you know and made quickly, so your dreams don't have to wait. Edmonton State Bank is right here. Learn how they can support you through every stage of life. EdmontonStateBank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back inside Diddle Arena, 3:09 left. Barren County calls a timeout. That was a possession going nowhere fast if you were Coach Lindsay. And I'm betting, Coach, I think she probably might have told her young ladies, let's keep playing basketball. They were on a run. They're on a roll. And to try to slow that thing down can cause more trouble than it's worth.
Right, if you can get a layup, take a layup.
Right. Slago gets it to Atkinson. Out to Bragg. She's guarded by Smith. Smith playing with three. She just goes right around her and put it in.
There's that. Get a layup, take it.
Hannah Bragg has 7
what do we got
points,
here?
And now a foul.
Foul on Barren County.
On Burton.
Yeah. Trying to get Pellington to keep the ball out of her hands.
So now that's 4 on Barren County. So now Franklin will shoot free throws. The last 250. Into Harrigan. She wants to go in a hurry. Franklin trails by 5. Their largest deficit of the night. Pennington, step back, force three.
Shot.
No good. Smith had to rebound. It's knocked out of her hands, out of bounds.
She forced that one up
late
with the desperation shot.
Yep. You don't have to do that this early.
I mean, you got 2.5 minutes and you're only down 5.
Right. Rigsby looking. Gets it into Pennington finally. She shoots another three. Got that one. That's another Oak Tree three. Her first one since the second quarter, but it gets Franklin-Simpson back within 2.
Let's see what they're.
Slagle. Reverse layup. No good. Ball batted around. Rigsby out of there with it. Franklin-Simpson has the ball, trailing by 2. Ticking towards 2 minutes to play. Pennington. Drives left. Puts it up.
She's not going to give that up.
No. She's fouled, so Pennington's going to go back to the line.
Giving her 2 shots. They were saying shooting some.
Barren County leads by 2. It was 5 just moments ago. Pennington's trying to single-handedly see that lead evaporate.
And she's trying to catch her breath right now, too.
First one, got it. So she's now hit 4 free throws in a row in 5 of her last 6. Pennington for the tie. Good. Brand new ball game. 48 all with 2 minutes to play. Slagle kicks it out to Bird. Bird hasn't scored lately. She's going to work against Harrigan. Out to Burton. And now what? Oh, someone's headband came off. It's not mine, I do know that.
I would like to see Slagle take the ball to the basket.
Yeah. She hadn't done much of that tonight as we're used to seeing. Bird's got to get it in. Does so to Atkinson. She's going against Pennington. Puts it up and in. Beautiful move right there.
And Pennington was on her. She's lucky she didn't get a foul call.
50-48, Barren County. 90 seconds to play.
The whole arena's on their feet right now.
Pennington drives in the lane. Runner up. No good, but a foul. She'll go back to the line.
She is taking this game on her own shoulders right now. No one else has shot the ball lately, have they?
No.
Franklin?
No. So
she's taking over.
She'll shoot her 18th and 19th free throws right here. First one. Good. (50-49), a minute 20 left. Second free throw. Got them both. And we're tied again, 50-50. One timeout for Franklin, 2 for Barren County. Burton has it. Rigsby's got her. Now they switch. Taylor gets her. Down Bird. We'll get a screen. Bird stops. Tries to drop it off to Bragg. In the lane. And Franklin steals it. Pennington took it away. 45 seconds. Franklin's got to be smart with that one timeout.
I think she's going to play for one.
35 seconds.
One shot. Here we'll go with that 24-second clock.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, and a foul on Atkinson. That wasn't much of a foul, honestly.
No, they've been beaten banging more than that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Pennington back to the line with 26 seconds. First one. She missed it. She had hit 7 in a row before that one. Second free throw. Got that one. Franklin 51, Barren County 50. 25 seconds. Coach Lindsay says, come on, ladies. Burton.
She wants her to go.
She wants her to go. Over to Bird at 15 seconds.
They need to lead. They don't need
back to Bird and now timeout.
She's trying to get him to go on and get a score.
So 13.4 seconds. Barren County has the basketball, trailing by 1. What does Coach Lindsay draw up in the huddle?
I would get Slagle and take the ball to the basket.
Yep. Or you see who, if Smith's in the game, and I suspect she will be, see who she's guarding and maybe try to go with her. She's going to have to, she's got 4 fouls. You wouldn't think she would play off in this situation, but mentally she may do it anyway.
Okay.
This has been a championship for the ages. Where does Barren County go to try to get points? Franklin-Simpson breaks the huddle first. Both fan bases to their feet.
Get a shot. Hopefully, if you miss it, you got a rebound. Give enough time to get that offensive rebound. Oh, they're setting up and
one timeout each.
Oh. All right, I believe we're going to get a down screen.
Yep.
Up.
Burton into Bird. Bird
take
against
Bird.
Harrigan. Goes right at her. Missed it. And she's fouled. I didn't hear the whistle. It was so loud in here. I think it was the right call.
You got your go ahead there, and you go after him.
Yep. Bird for 2. The first one to tie. She missed it short. Bird will have another. All she can do now is tie the game. 9 seconds to play. Bird's second one. She got it. I thought she shot it too strong. We're tied at 51. And Franklin has to call their last timeout.
If we were in college, call timeout, go to half court.
Right.
That's I like that rule. Pros even do it. NBA. But again, you got 9.5 seconds. You got plenty of time. But it's either you don't need a 3.
Right.
Take a 2. Take a foul. And if you don't get it, send it in overtime.
Yep.
So we're going to see what happens here.
Now, Franklin, again, used their last timeout, so if you have trouble getting the ball in here, that could come into play.
So who gets the ball down here?
I would say Pennington does.
You take it to the basket.
Yep.
Don't be looking for three-point shots.
Let's see who's going to inbounds. Looks like it's going to be Rigsby to trigger the inbounds.
Well, the free throw could win this game.
Yep. All right, here we go. 9.4 seconds, tied at 51. Franklin does not have a timeout. Rigsby gets it into Pennington.
Double teaming.
She's across the timeline. And she lost the ball out of bounds. To who? Make a sign.
They set it out on Barren County.
Okay, I didn't see that. All right, so 4 seconds. Franklin inbounds. And Pennington's going to go get the ball.
All right, you got the good passer. And they'll run Harrigan off here.
Pennington into Harrigan. She
waiting
drives,
too long.
puts up a runner at the buzzer. No good, and we're going to overtime. A fitting end to this girls' 4th region championship. We're headed to overtime. You're listening to the girls' 4th region championship game presented by Sky CTC and Don Franklin Bowling Green Kia.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC, a 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models, with over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green, driven by family.
Back inside Diddle Arena. You mentioned overtime earlier, Coach. And here we are. Overtime. Tied at 51.
I don't want to jinx anybody, but I remember playing 4 overtimes and had a shot that bounced around the rim to send it into the 5th overtime.
Franklin controls the rebound. Pennington all the way down. No good.
They didn't call foul on that
foul
at all.
on that one. Here we go.
On the ground.
She's still down. Bird against Smith. Runner. Left side. Good.
And they couldn't stop play Franklin. Barren County was pushing the ball down the floor. She seems to be okay. She's favoring her ankle.
You'd have to drag her off this court. I promise you that.
Referee's trying to explain to Franklin player why they didn't blow the whistle.
53-51, Barren County with the lead. Rigsby. Harrigan.
And Slagle's on penalty was getting down. Oh, then they switch.
Bird picks up Harrigan at the timeline. Cross court, Pennington. Deep 3. Good! It's an Oak Tree 3, Allie Pennington. 54-53 Franklin.
That was right in front of Coach Taylor.
Slagle quickly down to Atkinson. She didn't walk.
No.
Atkinson over to Bragg. Working against Smith. Bragg Nice head fake, turnaround, missed it. Harrigan with a board.
If she'd kept going, she'd have had it.
3 minutes to play in overtime. 1 point, Franklin-Simpson lead. Harrigan to Pennington. Step back. 3 again. Too strong. Bird with a rebound.
See, I think it'll be taking better shots.
Yep.
I know she's a good three-point shooter.
Bird, runner, no good.
But we're in overtime.
Out of bounds to Franklin-Simpson.
Bird wanted to foul.
She did, yeah.
Harrigan tied her shoes 10 times tonight.
.238 left in overtime. Franklin with a 1 point lead and the ball. Smith drops it off to Harrigan.
See what we're going to do here. We got trying to run both of them off screens.
Yeah. Rigsby has it.
Oh, they're going to look to hang the ball, hold on to it for a few minutes.
Pennington brings it back out near the timeline. Now she drives. Right. Had her shot blocked. Good no call there. Slagle has it. Slagle all the way down. Kicks it out. Atkinson, open three. Good. Tell you what, Coach, she's played now. She has played this second half. 56-54. Barren County back in front. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 11 points in second half in overtime for Atkinson. And now Coach Taylor calls a timeout. We'll keep it here. So you get a timeout. So that is Franklin's last timeout. You watch it on YouTube, you'll see this great penetration by Slagle and kick out to Atkinson for that open three in rhythm. And she didn't hesitate.
You get a good 3 point if you take the basketball to the basket.
Yes.
Penetrate.
Kick out threes, the easiest three to make.
The defense collapses.
Yep.
When that defense collapses, you kick it out and you got a good shot. And that's what they were doing. And you got to guard Slagle because she's been taking to the basket.
Yep.
So it's going to, a minute, 47 seconds.
What a game.
Yes. This is what you want.
Yeah. No matter who wins, who loses, this is the type of region championship game the players deserve, the fans deserve. Both teams leaving it all on the court.
This is a game you hate to see anybody
That's right.
go home defeated.
Harrigan has the basketball, but Barren County leads by 2.
And they're really guarding it. Pennington wants the basketball.
She comes and gets it.
She wants to clear it out. She's asked Smith to get out of the lane.
By Burton. Now she drives. Euro step in the lane. Put it up and in, and she's fouled. Just one play being made after another on both ends of the basketball court by these two teams tonight.
You saw that coming because she waved Smith across the lane, and you can see, okay, I'm going to take you one-on-one. And it just so happens there was a Barren County player waiting. She fell down and took a break there.
And we're tied again at 56. Pennington back to the free throw line where she has made a living tonight. Free throw, back rim, no good. Bird chases down the Barren County rebound.
See that? She went after that, and that could have been a foul.
Yep.
And then there would have been more for Barren, so good thing and nothing happened.
Tied at 56, a minute 15 to play. Burton over to Atkinson. She just hit a huge three. She's working against Rigsby. Puts a runner up. No good. Good defense.
Not a good shot. Good defense on top of it.
Minute to play. Pennington brings it across against Burton. And Barren almost stole it from her. Now Pennington has to go chase it down. Throws it across to Rigsby. Franklin has no timeouts, by the way. We're tied at 56, 37 seconds in overtime. Harrigan drives, right side, runner. Edmonton State bank shot is good. 58-56. Burton.
Coach Lindsay's going to play. No, she got a timeout.
Yep, she's going to call a timeout. She's got two, so she'll burn one of them. With 19 seconds on the clock.
Got a full minute here.
Coach, do you go for the win or do you go for the tie if you're Barren County?
I'm going for another overtime. We're not at home. The thing is, when you're on the road, you play to win. But this is a neutral floor. If I was Barren, I'd take it to the basket, get me two, hopefully send to the line. And I don't know, Franklin, if you can foul the right person, I'm not always been a fan of this, but if you foul the right person, put them on the line. And then you go down the floor and you get another shot. So it's a tough call right here. I don't know what Coach Lindsay's philosophy is. I would, we rehearse this.
Sure.
And in practice, we turn the clock on. We got 19 seconds to go. We're down 2. What do? We run a play. And we run it till it's habit. But that doesn't always happen because when you call timeout, you got to get the ball in bounds. And that's we're going to see. I think let Bird, Slagle take it to the basket.
Barren County going to inbounds right in front of us.
Oh, Pennington asked Coach Taylor if they wanted to foul.
Did she? Okay.
Yes, she did.
Atkinson.
Saw that little motion.
Gets it into Bragg.
We're going to Bird.
They got it to her in the lane. She spins, puts it up. No good. Rebounded out of bounds off of Barren County. Franklin-Simpson ball. With 11.9 to play.
I wonder if there wasn't a foul call there because Bird was really.
Rigsby got to get it in. And a foul call.
Foul. On Bird.
And that's going to send, I think she fouled Harrigan. Yep. Percentage-wise, the best free throw shooter on this Franklin team.
That's not the way it's supposed to work.
No. She got it. Franklin leads by 3.
Well, this is a big basket here. Put it up 4.
59-56. She got them both. Franklin leads by 4. Barren County's got to hurry. Burton to Bird. Bird foul by Harrigan.
Which, in one way, was a pretty good foul because now they got to go to the line.
And Harrigan's going to foul out. Harley Crafton going to check in for him.
Now Bird I think, wouldn't be surprised if she's asking the coach to hit the first one and miss the second one on purpose.
Bird's first free throw. She left it short. Now it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter now.
Bird, second. She missed them both. And rebound by Pennington. And she's fouled. And Franklin-Simpson can sense it. Atkinson fouls out for Barren County. What a game she had.
Yeah. There's nothing to hang their head about. So it looks like the third repeat in Franklin history. So,
wow. Pennington with 2 free throws. They're really academic at this point. First one, she missed it.
You know, you'd almost miss this one to run the clock.
Yeah.
You know, that's.
Coach Taylor just tells her young ladies don't go anywhere near the ball. Second free throw. She missed them both. Slagle with it. Half-court shot at the buzzer. No good. And the Franklin-Simpson Lady Cats go back-to-back and are your fourth region girls basketball champions. 60-56 over the Barren County Trojans.
Did we say 60 when we started this game?
We did. We did.
But took an overtime to do it.
It took an overtime to do it, but Franklin-Simpson is going to represent the fourth region for the second year in a row at the state championship.
In 1987, it took an overtime against Logan County for the Lady Cats to go to the state tournament. Oh, it's new. Oh, we've been told we got to stretch this out.
We got to stretch this out, I think, is what they're telling us. Allie Pennington is our Sky CTC player of the game, and it wasn't always pretty, but it was effective. And Franklin-Simpson are your fourth region champs, and going to have Allie Pennington come over.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Allie. I know this is something new to you, right? And you get to go to Rupp Arena. How do you feel?
Words can't even express how I feel right now. I love this team so much, and I just wanted to do it for them. And I've been waiting for this for 3 years, and it finally came true. So.
Well, you realize you're the third team to do back-to-back regional championships, and I was fortunate enough to be the first one. So, you have no idea who I am. That's okay. So congratulations. It's a proud thing to wear that Lady Cats on there, and you're going to love going to Rupp Arena, and winning a regional championship is awesome. And so congratulations for doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you to Allie Pennington, a worthy champion as either one of these teams would have been, but congratulations to the Franklin-Simpson Lady Cats. We've got handed the post-game stats. We will take a break, come back and go over those with you and wrap it up from inside Diddle Arena on the Sky CTC Girls 4th Region Basketball Championship.
At Warren, RECC, and NCTC, we offer fast, reliable, high-speed fiber internet service in Warren, Butler, Edmondson, and Grayson counties. NCTC is 75-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet service with a hometown touch starting as low as $64.95 a month with no contract required. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, check out wrecc.com/internet and sign up today.
Find your perfect match at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. For a limited time, get up to $7,000 off MSRP on select 2025 Kia Telluride or 2025 Kia Sorento models. With over 800 new vehicles to choose from. Plus, Don Franklin's 10-year unlimited mile powertrain coverage is available for certified pre-owned makes and models. With dealerships all across the Bluegrass, our trusted family is here to serve all of your auto needs, Kentucky. Your perfect ride is waiting at Don Franklin Kia in Bowling Green. Driven by family.
Back inside Diddle Arena for the post-game show. The post-game stats brought to you by Kirby & Moore LLP Accounting Service, located just off Fountain Square in historic downtown Bowling Green at 1020 College Street. Looking at the scoring, first for Barren County, Burton had 4, Slagle with 9, Bird with 16, and Ashley Atkinson was with a really good game tonight. 17 points to lead the Trojanettes. Hannah Bragg had 10. Barren County shoots 23 out of 56 from the field. Only 1 out of 8 from 3, Coach, and that's the difference in the ball game. Barren County all season long hung their hat on three-point shooting, and unfortunately, I think, for them and for the game itself, just 1 out of 8 here tonight.
And that's, to me, is one of those things about when you live and die by the three sometimes, that's not great. But, Barren, he shot them all year.
Yep.
And why not? You do what you're good at, but tonight it just wasn't there.
They go 9 out of 17 from the free throw line. For Franklin-Simpson, Tiffany Harrigan with her second big night in a row, 17. Chloe Smith with 4. Myla Rigsby with 8. And Allie Pennington with 31 points. Only 4 players in the scoring column for Franklin. But when one gets 31 and another gets 17, you can kind of live with that. Lady Cats just 18 out of 45 from the field. So Barren County actually had 5 more made field goals than Franklin did. The big difference tonight at 3, Franklin hit 6 out of 15. And at the free throw line, Franklin gets 29 free throws tonight. Makes 18 of those. Again, a very cleanly played game on both sides for Franklin. 7 assists, just 5 turnovers. For Barren County, 9 assists, only 4 turnovers. So a well-played basketball game. Franklin-Simpson, 60. Barren County, 56.
So did you and I say something about coming down to free throws?
We did.
We started
and
the game,
did.
And it did. It came down to it. And even we talked about Franklin had the 2 players. Barren County had to stop them. Well, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
And Barren played hard. I mean, they put it out there. But the 2 players, Franklin came through, and Pennington got it to the free throw line and scored. It just came down to that, and you hit your free throws, and Barren didn't get to the free throw line as much.
Yep. Well, Coach, I have thoroughly enjoyed calling this girls' 4th region tournament with you. Hope we get to do this again somewhere down the road. Just a pleasure getting picking your brain and your expertise, and I so appreciate your help.
Well, I appreciate sitting here with you. I've known you for a long time, but it's an honor to sit here and call the girls' region, and it's been exciting to me to sit here and do that and watch this bunch, and you all have been great, and I appreciate what Seven Mountains have done for girls basketball and basketball period.
Got to thank Matthew Clark, our on-site producer here. Fantastic job as always. He is a pro, and he's just scratching the surface on what he's going to do in this profession. Big Hamp back at the station. Brian Webb not on site with us tonight, a little under the weather. So, Brian, if you're listening, hope you feel better soon. And we've still got a couple of nights of boys basketball. We'll be back in here Monday night for the boys semifinals and then the championship game on Tuesday night. Thank you for joining us. I have heard from so many people this week that have been listening to the radio, and I know we're watching tonight on YouTube, and that's why we do it, so that you guys that can't be here get to experience the game, and hopefully we paint as good of a picture as possible.